told there's some real money in the room.
That had something to do with that.
Well, you know, the devil's always around somewhere. Lurking. Eyeball will follow you to the day you die. That's his job. No, Eyeball is, say, I can't knock him. I don't know nothing about Charleston. I don't speak on Charleston White. I don't know nothing about him. I know Eyeball.
Oh, say, can you see?
Can you? You see that, didn't you? Bars. Oh, say, can you? That's him. That's Eyeball. We know who Charleston is. Charleston is a good man to me, y'all. I mean, I don't knock Mr. Charleston White for nothing that he do. He is a very, very powerful brother, man. Right now in this world, he just as powerful as anything, us black people done seen in a long time, but that's what we got to accept here. We got Trump as president. We might well have Charleston as blackadent. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? He's no different. He just runs a hard bargain. If you want to, your ass go to jail. I'm just saying. I told people send to him plain. If I wanted to be in jail, Charleston, they never sent me to jail. You know how many times how many times I could have been locked up? Never. But shout out to Charles for chasing the clout. He did break that in YSL. You are, Woody is back in, and protect the cousin. He got to wake up. You got to wake up. Shout out to Charleston for taking the blame. But you can't take that wheel, Charleston. The guard driving that wheel. Woody just happened to be in the car. Let's go. I know it. Woody just happened to be in the car. But on that note, Charleston, you can't blame Officer White. Officer White, he ain't gonna play with you.
Officer White.
When Whitehead pull you over, it's over. Do anybody know who Whitehead is? Don't worry about it. Everybody that know who Whitehead is, please put it in the comments and let these men know I'm just not talking over their head. Do anybody want to know who Whitehead is?
The officer from Fort Worth.
You know I'm supposed to know. Goddamn, my lord. I guess that is my lord, so I guess he would know. He hit it.
Who is Whitehead?
Whitehead is one of the coldest white police officers in Fort Worth.
About that.
In the projects. The coldest place that you could ever hold court in. And the man that been shot down, robbed down, and run down on you like he ain't nothing. He is the Pac-Man of the streets. Did y'all see the movie Colors? Well, it was a real Whitehead in our streets, y'all. And the name was Whitehead. When you see Whitehead niggas, oh shit, nigga, look at Whitehead. And they run. Real stiff brothers. Whitehead, the coldest.
Was he before or after Salt and Pepper?
During the time. Let's go. During the time. Salt and Pepper, that was Starsky and Hutch. Hello!
Yeah.
That was Starsky and Hutch. Salt and that don't do that me like that. Now, Salt and Pepper was that's a whole different story.
Why did they call them Salt and Pepper?
Because they the one was white and one was black.
Okay.
Hello!
Gotta just make that.
Say I am Fort Worth for real.
Yeah.
You cannot take my history from me. I don't know nothing about California, but you can't ask me about the murder. Huh? And guess what code that is about Salt and Pepper? They weren't street laws. They were school laws. They didn't work in the streets. Salt and Pepper didn't go to nobody's streets to do no type of, you ain't never seen Salt and Pepper pull over a car. But they will walk in your classroom. They will walk in any school district. That has to be the coldest thing. We had to have police in Murder Work just to protect every school. And every school Salt and Pepper showed up with, they knew they was there. Salt and Pepper had Polly. Oh, Salt and Pepper had Dunbar today. And Salt and Pepper is not a organization. It's just two people. Salt and Pepper. Patrolling. You can see the blue car coming with the antenna on the back. Hello, the four-door Caprice with the antenna on the back. That's Salt and Pepper. And everybody knew the car. I was scared of the car. I was scared of Salt and Pepper. Hell yeah. Salt and Pepper chased me down. Tell my crib.
Uh-oh.
I was at ODY summer school one time, y'all. When I went to summer school, because I wasn't doing good. Me and my partner Charles Washington, R.I.P. to Charles Sunshine. He gunned down. Understand me? And me and him went to school. We used to get in trouble. I was in a gang called the GQ Boys. And when I was in a gang called the GQ Boys, I was standing outside one day and I was supposed to be going to school. Now I'm in summer school and I told you, my mama didn't know I gang bang. I've been I ain't gonna say, Forget the Crips and Bloods. I was gang banging way, but I'm a real OG. I was here way before the Crips and Bloods. Hello? Now let me put that in y'all. Let me let y'all soak in that for a minute. I was gang banging way before the Crips and the Bloods hit Texas. I was in the GQ boys. To make a long story short, my partner done did history on this. RealToon, if y'all want to go look at the history on this, y'all go look at the RealToon story on the documentary of how gang banging began in Fort Worth. But before Crips and Bloods, it was the GQ boy. But anyway, I went to school one day.
The Polo boy.
The Stripling brothers. All in the family. K9 Posse. Ah, let's go, Toon. The Legion of Doom. Let's go. Toon has did his homework. And let you know, this before you said Five Dudes Hoover Gangster Crip. Five Dudes Hoover Crip Gang. So y'all just, no, I'm just saying though, I'm a real OG. I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. So all the OGs is claiming Crip and Blood OGs, I was here before y'all. Yeah, I'm a GQ boy.
So the act's been there, the names just changed.
Yeah, you hear me. I told you, you know what I'm saying? The action's been, I was gang banging way before they even yelled a Crip down here. We didn't know what a Crip was. I was a GQ boy. And as you can hear, there was many more gangs to fight at. Yeah. But anyway, I go to school this day and I'm standing on the wall, you know, GQ boys, we all get together before the bell ring, you know, stand on the wall, you know, everybody know we the gang. Everybody the GQ boy, we stand on the front wall on the side of the building at ODY. And then one day we was standing there getting our look on, getting our mug on. And it's wet, a yellow Fleetwood four-door Cadillac pulled up with tinted windows. Big old car, and the windows came down. And while we was standing there in school, the dude on side, the GQ dude say, I got ready to walk. He said, hey, don't move, don't stay right here. I said, what's up? Do y'all remember the movie Boys in the Hood where the nigga came out the window with the nigga on the gun like this?
Yeah.
Well, when we stand on the wall, that's exactly what happened to us. A nigga came out the window out that photo Cadillac, off that big old Fleetwood Cadillac, and them niggas had a double barrel, and one of them had what's that thing called? The goddamn old school pump. The pump shotgun.
Was it sawed-off?
Pistol grip pump in my lap at all time. Pistol grip pump in my lap at all time. Pistol grip pump in my lap at all time. Niggas taking other niggas, they don't be taking mine. Yeah, I'm throwback like that. Yeah, he came out with that pistol grip pump on us. And we stood there. And the dude on side of me, tears started rolling down his eyes. He said, don't move. I was like, man. And then they drove off. When they drove off, the dude on side of me, he had tears rolling down. He said, man, we're gonna kill him, man. We're gonna get that nigga. And they left. They left the school. I had to go to class. You know me, I get my butt whooped. No, I gotta go to school. Shit, I don't know. But anyway, I go to school, I go in class, and lunchtime came. By this time lunchtime came, our gang showed back up. When they put him back up, I was introduced to my first sawed-off piece of gun. And they said, here, you get this right here. All in the Family was the name of the game we was getting into it with. Shout out to Kool-Aid and them. Y'all know who y'all is, All in the Family. Folk finding. All in the Family was a major game down here, and All in the Family didn't play no game. All in the Family had their own reputation. All in the Family, every nigga that was in All in the Family was on some gangster shit. It was all zero tolerance back then. We didn't know no better. We didn't know no better. You understand me? And we all ran, against each other, just gang banging. Then we had on blue jeans, we dressed like regular niggas. You couldn't tell who was in the gang. Wasn't no rags and shit. I don't know about no rag. We were GQ boys. You could tell the way we were just because we kept on polos, cohons, penny loafers with our dimes in them. Yeah. Put our quarter in our. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I lost a lot of y'all on that. You understand? Little style we had back then. You can tell by what a nigga wore. I duck head pants. You understand me? Yeah, duck head. You hear me? Yeah, our Oz shirts with the fox. The alligator and the fox. You understand? We was GQ boys. We kept ourselves clean. We used to go to the mall, run the mall, grab all the polos and run out. Out of Dillard's. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I went to Kimbo. But I had polos. Hello, for days, stacks of them. My mama knows she never bought me nothing $25 shirt or $50 shirt polo. I done ran out with $100 shirt. And I'm wearing these shoes to school, but I'm clean, we polo boys. But make a long story short, when lunchtime came, these young niggas came back with the guns at old school, introduced me, said, man, they standing in front of the school. He said, we finna get them. The nigga that wanted the guns out us early this morning before the bell rang. What? They in front of school, so we ran around in front of school. We finna fight them. All of us took off. We bum rushed. It was so clean because they whole gang was standing there in the front of the school, y'all. They was standing in front of the school, nigga. It was my first gang banging ride. You understand me? And I was like, damn. He said, yeah, they all them niggas, all of them in the front. Then the dude went around there to check. He came back. He said, yeah, all them niggas standing in the front. Nigga, got like 10 of us on the side of the building. He said, let's go. And we took out. We came around that building rushing. And them niggas all standing there. And they had went, right in front of ODY, right in front before you go inside the building. The fight jumps off. We get to swing, we get to swing, we get to punch, we get to punch. And then something introduced to me. I'm fighting one nigga, the nigga took out running. My homeboy said, hey, threw me a shotgun. He said, go get him. I'm like, God damn, I couldn't show out. I grabbed that motherfucker, took out to that nigga. He took out running across from ODY. ODY had a big field in it. Now, I don't know these niggas think I'm gonna do, but I don't know, y'all. When I caught the nigga. So now what do I do? Well, I hit him with that bitch. It was a baseball bat, bitch. Cause I sure wasn't gonna goddamn it.
Okay.
I forget a whooping. I can't shoot him. I gotta go home, nigga. Yeah, you heard me? I gotta think smart. I get him in the field, nigga get the fight. When he turn around, he think I'm gonna shoot him. He throw his hand up. I hit him I took that motherfucker, that bitch like it was a baseball bat right across the motherfucker. Nigga, I bing! And that folded him off the rip. Then I catch him again. Bam, I threw that hoe down. And then went to fighting the nigga in the grass. I remember we was in the grass fighting. Bam, 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 bam. I maxed him out, grabbed the gun, took off back running. Shit. I gotta go home. My mom gonna be here to pick me up in a minute. Bam, school again. I stay on side. Mama and them bus come get me like I regular day at school. Well, the next day at school, we showed up. I gotta go back to school the next day. We showed up at school the next day, and guess what? Salt and pepper.
Whoa.
Oh, you forgot about the story, didn't I?
Yeah,
know.
probably.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I took you around the block to go somewhere.
You cold.
Nigga said you cold. He said you cold, for real. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper and showed up, y'all, we in trouble. Now, one thing they don't want none of us on the premises. Well, hell, I gotta go to school. Shit, I don't know about these niggas. They don't get whoopings. I do. Shit, I gotta go to school. Shit, when I get inside the building, salt and pepper come in. When Salt and Pepper, they get us all together and they take us to the office, y'all. Man, they all in the office. Everybody in the gang that jumped in the ride, that did everything, the people say they seen it, we no longer Salt and Pepper and invited their company. Well, it's just Salt and Pepper right now. And when I step in the office, everybody got escorted to the office especially. When I get to the office, it's already about 10 niggas there. The whole gang, all those GQ boys. And one of the coldest things I ever seen, y'all. They had us inside the principal office. You know, the principal office, not outside in the lobby for it. We all in the one big principal office with the door closed. Next thing you know, Salt and Pepper showed up. One of the niggas got the thing. Now, I'm already in trouble. I said, man, my mama finna get on my head. One dude said, man, that's Salt and Pepper out there. Then I heard my homeboy son say, man, fuck, I ain't finna go no jail. Then he stood up like, what are you gonna do? I'm finna go. We did some of the coldest shit you ever seen, nigga. We all bust out. That office door came open. Nigga, like a herd of goddamn cattle coming out that hole. We come up storming up out that mother. Start running through the school. I said, God, shit, I can't run back to class. I didn't fuck. So I just didn't want to go to jail. But there's a lot of us that and Salt and Pepper didn't know who to go after first. Grab one nigga. Oh man, we took out running. Back in the days, y'all might not believe this, but they had a big old theater over there, y'all. You drove what was called the drive-in movies, y'all. My back in the day, it's a drive-in. You drive in, you pull your car up, eat your popcorn in the car. They had a drive-in theater right there. I took out running. I'm gonna tell you how God worked out of nowhere. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I seen my brother AD driving by the school, punching my mama car. I said, there go my mama. I said, no, that's AD. By this time, Salt and Pepper done called back up. Niggas, police everywhere. Woo, woo, looking for the niggas that's running. Because they heard about the guns. Goddamn me, bam, some goddamn nigga, I ran and hit on a mail truck. It was a mail truck. Because the police turned right down my side. I said, oh, man, I'm finna go to jail. I ran inside this motherfucker, ran into the little office. I heard a white lady say, get out of here. Get out of here. So I ran out her office. I see the police coming. So I ran and got on side and got on the mail truck. He zoomed by me, Sam. I said, God damn, they looking for me. So I jumped from under the mail. I took out running. I said, man, out of nowhere, my big brother pulled up side. He said, nigga, get in. I said, AD. I jumped through the window, nigga, like the Dukes of Hazzard.
They don't know what that is.
My bad. Damn. The Dukes of Hazzard, y'all. Y'all look it up.
Just a good old boy.
Let's go. I jumped through the window like the Dukes of Hazzard, nigga, and we took off. Make a long story short, that's how I met Salt and Pepper. Bars.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.